Hello everybody and welcome to Pittsburgh for an exhibition game between the Pittsburgh Homestead Grays and the Boston Red Sox. And leading off for the Boston Red Sox is going to be the second baseman Bill Sissel. Batting second, the third baseman Billy Werber. Batting third, the first baseman Eddie Morgan. Batting fourth, the left fielder Ray Johnson. Batting fifth is the center fielder Carl Reynolds. Batting sixth, the right fielder Dick Porter. Batting seventh is the catcher Rick Farrell. Batting eighth is the shortstop Lynn Larry. And batting ninth is the pitcher Johnny Welch. Pitching for the Homestead Grays is going to be Ray Brown. Brown was 20-12 during the regular season with a 3.90. And we are going to be on our way in just a moment. And here comes the offering from Ray Brown. And then it's going to be a ground ball towards second. Russell looking to pick that one up. And he boots it, and that's going to put Sissel on, so an error right off the bat on Russell. And there's a man on first. Sissel has a decent lead over at first. Looks like he's trying to attempt, but Ray Brown holding him close, and here is Billy Werber. And the pitch from Brown to Werber. And that is going to be a long drive. That could be extra bases, and it's going to be up against the wall in the corner. And Werber is going to be on with a triple. It's going to score one. And the Red Sox are two batters in, and they're up 1-0. And here comes Eddie Morgan, the first baseman. And the pitch from Brown. And that's going to be a strikeout. Morgan watches it go by, and there's one away. Here comes Ray Johnson facing Ray Brown, and a pitch from Brown. That's going to be a little line out towards first. Easy play for Buck Leonard, and they're two down. And here comes Carl Reynolds. Reynolds hit .303 in the regular season. Let's see what he can do here. There's going to be a line shot. Base hit for Reynolds. That's going to score a run. And the Red Sox are now up 2-0. Brown rounds first. He will head back. And there is now, like I said, a 2-0. Here comes Dick Porter. And here comes the delivery from Ray Brown. And that is going to be a strikeout. That's strikeout number 2 for Brown. But the Red Sox get 2. And here comes the Homestead Grays going to try and come back, and here's their lineup. Leading off and playing right field is Jerry Benjamin. Batting second, the shortstop, Harry Williams. Batting third, the first baseman, Buck Leonard. Batting fourth is the left fielder, Big Jim Williams. Batting fifth, the center fielder, Jarbo Andrews. Batting sixth is the third baseman, Jimmy Binder. Batting seventh is the second baseman, Pistol Russell. Batting eighth is the catcher, Tex Burnett. And batting ninth is the pitcher, Ray Brown. And here comes the pitch from Johnny Welch. And that's going to be a ground ball towards short. Lynn Larry looking to pick that one up. That is going to be an easy out. And there's one away. And here comes Harry Williams. Williams had 12 homers, 76 RBIs, and hit .274 in the regular season. And here comes the pitch. That's going to be a ground ball again towards Larry, and he's going to throw him out. So there's 2 down, 2 up, 2 down for the Boston Red Sox as they are. Johnny Welch has gotten 2 weak ground balls, and here comes Buck Leonard. Leonard in the regular season he had 23 homers, 100 RBIs, and hit .339. And here comes the pitch from Johnny Russell. And that is a long drive way back. Buck Leonard hits it deep out of the ballpark. And that is now a 2-1 game. And here comes the left fielder, Big Jim Williams. He gives a high five to Buck Leonard as he crushed that one off of Welch. Welch steps back on the mound. Gets the sign from Farrell and the pitch. And it's going to be a fastball right down the middle. And it's going to be a ground ball right towards Larry, and he will pick it up and throw him out. So if they're at the end of one inning, it's the Red Sox 2, the Homestead Grays 1. Here's the catcher, Rick Farrell. Ray Brown taking his time getting the sign from Burnett. And he's got it, and he delivers, and there's going to be a ground ball over towards Buck Leonard. Leonard can't handle it, and it's an error. So another error by the Grays, and Farrell is on, and here is Lynn Larry. And the pitch from Brown. And that is going to be a ground ball towards short. That should be 2, and they are going to turn the double play, and there are 2 away, and here's Johnny Welch. Here comes the pitch from Brown, and he will walk him. He walks the pitcher. And here comes Sissel. He reached on an error his first time up. There's going to be a line shot right at Leonard. He makes the play, and the inning is over. Stepping up for the Homestead Grays is going to be Jarbo Andrews. Andrews had 12 homers, 52 RBIs, and hit .340 in the regular season. And here comes the pitch from Welch. That's going to be a fly ball out towards center field, and there is 1 away. Here comes Bender. He hit .236 in the regular season with no homers and 53 RBIs. And here comes the delivery from Welch. That's going to be a little fly ball out towards center. Easy play for Reynolds, and there are 2 down. Here comes Pistol Russell. No homers, 25 RBIs, and hit .233 during the regular season. And the pitch from Welch. It's going to be a ground ball over towards Morgan. Morgan can't get it. It is past him. And that is going to put Pistol Russell on first with 2 outs. Russell looking for the lead there. And a balk has been called by Welch. Russell got a little too far from the base, made Welch a little nervous, and he will be called for a balk. And here is Tex Burnett. Burnett hit only .214 during the regular season with 30 RBIs. And here comes the delivery from Welch. And it's going to be a ground ball towards Sissel. Easy play, and the inning is over. And here we go to the third. Here is Billy Werber. He tripled off of Brown back in the first. Here comes the pitch. And that's going to be a base hit for Werber. And there's a man on, and here is Eddie Morgan. Morgan struck out his first time up. Brown sets and delivers. And that's going to be a ground ball on the ground over towards third. Bender is going to turn the double play, and the inning is over. So, or 2 down, excuse me. It's only 2 down, and here is Ray Johnson. He hit 7 homers, 119 RBIs during the regular season, and hit .320. Brown started walking off the mound like it was 3 outs, so it threw me off a little bit. And here comes the pitch from Brown to Johnson, and that's going to be a base hit. So Johnson is on, and here comes Carl Reynolds. And the pitch is a ground ball over towards Russell. And it's through the infield. It's a base hit. And Johnson will advance to third, and there's runners on the corners. 2 outs for Dick Porter. Porter struck out his first time up. Brown into the stretch. Sets and delivers. And he walks Dick Porter. And that's going to load the bases for the catcher, who reached on an error his first time up. Brown turns and goes from the windup. And the pitch. And that's going to be a little pop-up over towards second base. Russell on the infield grass will make the play. And the inning is over. So the Red Sox threaten but don't get anything. And we head to the bottom of the third. And here's Ray Brown. He's teamed down 2-1. And the pitch from Welch into Brown. And Brown, a good hitting pitcher, hit 16 home runs in the regular season. And he hits that one a long drive. That is going to be gone. And we are tied at 2 as the pitcher launches one. And here comes Jerry Benjamin. Benjamin grounded out his first time up. And the pitch from Welch. There's going to be a fly ball out towards right field. Porter chasing it down, makes the catch, and there's one away. Here's Harry Williams, and he grounded out his first time up. And here comes the pitch from Welch, and that is going to be a ground ball to short. Larry will pick it up easily, throws him out, and there is 2 down. Here's Leonard. He homered his last time up. Here comes the pitch from Welch. And Buck Leonard crushes another one into the seats and right. And it is now a 3-2 ball game. And Buck Leonard is putting on a show as he crushes that one into the upper deck. 3-2 Homestead Grays. And here comes Big Jim Williams. Williams grounded out his first time up. And here's the pitch from Welch. And that's going to be a little ground ball over towards first base. Easy play for Morgan. And that is going to end the inning. But the Grays take the lead on a couple of home runs. And they are up at the end of 3-2. Brown stepping in after that big home run. And here comes Larry. Larry grounded into a double play his first time up. Brown gets the sign from Burnett and delivers. And that's going to be a long drive. Way back. And that's going to be off the fence for a double for Larry. Let's see how Brown reacts to that. And here comes Johnny Welch. Welch just taking a few extra cuts there off to the side. And now he steps in and gets the... And Brown into the windup. And there's going to be a line shot right towards Russell. And there's one away. And here comes Sissel. He's 0 for 2. And here comes the pitch from Brown. And that's going to be a fly ball out to right, and an easy play for Benjamin. 2 down, and here's Billy Werber. He's tripled and singled today. Here comes the pitch from Ray Brown. And he struck him out. That is going to be the 3rd strikeout for Brown. And the Red Sox go down as they had threatened. But at the end of 3.5, it's 3-2 Homestead Grays. And here comes Jarbo Andrews to lead it off. He flew out his first time up. And he hits one. This could be extra bases. And it is going to be, they get it in. He cuts it off and throws it in. And he will be held to a single. And here comes Jimmy Bender. Bender flew out his first time up. And the pitch from Welch. It's going to be a fly ball out towards left field. Johnson chasing it down. And he is not going to... He hits off his glove. And that's going to put him at 2nd and 3rd. Nobody out. And here is Russell. Russell singled his first time off of Welch. Here comes the pitch. And that is going to be a line shot. Got him. And that is going to be out number 1. So 1 out, 2nd and 3rd after that line out. And here comes Tex Burnett. Burnett grounded out his first time up. And here's going to be a ground ball to short. Larry will have it, and there's 2 down. He held the runner at 3rd. Here comes Brown. He hit a towering shot into the center field his last time up. And here comes the pitch from Welch. Looks like it's going to be a little pop-up out in front of the plate. Easy play for the catcher. And that is going to be 3 down. And here is Eddie Morgan. He is 0 for 2 today. He struck out and grounded into a double play. And here's the pitch from Brown, and he walks him. That's the 3rd walk issued by Ray Brown. And Morgan is on. He is getting a pretty sizable lead over there. Brown looks him back. Morgan steps closer to first base, and here comes the pitch to Johnson. That's going to be a fly ball out to the outfield, and Andrews makes the catch, and there's going to be 1 down. Here comes Reynolds. Reynolds 2 for 2 with a single and an RBI. There's going to be the pitch from Brown. Looks like a little pop-up over towards second base. Easy play for Russell, and there are 2 down. Here's Dick Porter. He's 0 for 1 with a walk. And the pitch from Brown is going to be a line shot right at Binder, and that is going to end the inning. At the end of 4 1/2, it's 3-2 Grays. Here's Jerry Benjamin, 0 for 2 today. Pitch from Welch. And that's going to be a base hit into center field. And the leadoff man is on for the Grays. Benjamin getting the lead over at first. And Welch throws back over to first, and almost got Benjamin leaning the other way, but he's back in safely. And here comes Williams. Williams 0 for 2. He's grounded out twice. And here comes the pitch from Welch. And that is going to be a line shot right at where he leaps up, picks it off, throws to first to get the runner, and that is a double play ball. And here is Buck Leonard, who is 2 for 2 with 2 home runs today. And here comes the pitch from Johnny Welch. Welch. And it's going to be a fly ball out towards right. Porter on his horse trying to get there, and he's going to get to this one. And he will make the catch to end the inning. So a 1-2-3 inning for Welch here in the 5th. And at the end of 5, it's 3-2 Grays. Brown pitching the rust to Rick Farrell. Farrell 0 for 2 on the day. And there's going to be a line shot. That's going to be possible extra bases for Farrell. And he is going to be in with a double. So the catcher doubles off of Brown. And here is Lynn Larry, who's 1 for 2 today. Grounded into a double play in the 2nd and doubled in the 4th. Here comes the pitch from Brown. It's going to be a little tapper. It's going to be caught in the outfield, and he's going to hold at second. A little pop-up. Here's Welch. Pitch from Brown. He struck him out. Strikeout number 4 for Brown. And here comes Sissel, 0 for 3 today. Here comes a pitch from Brown. And it's going to be a weak ground ball over towards Bender. He takes 2 steps in, fields it cleanly, and throws to first for the out. And the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the 6th, 3-2 Grays. Here is Williams. He's 0 for 2. A couple of ground outs, once in the 1st, once in the 3rd. And here comes the delivery from Welch. And that is going to be a line shot base hit. Williams collects his first hit. And he is on first. Andrews stepping in. Here's the pitch from Welch. Andrews 1 for 2 today. That's going to be a ground ball over towards Morgan. See where they go with it. If he just steps on first or if he goes to second, he will go to second. They can't get Andrews on the return throw. And there's 1 down. Here's Binder. Binder 0 for 2 today. Reached on an error his last time up. And here comes the pitch from Welch. And that is going to be a smash into the outfield. This is going to be extra bases. Roll it up against the wall, and it's going to possibly score the runner from first. Andrews is rounding third. And the throw to the plate is not in time. It is now 4-2. Binder heads to third on the throw. 4-2 Grays. And here is Pistol Russell. He's 1 for 2. Popped out his last time up, and here comes the pitch from Welch. Little flare out to right field, not deep enough to score the run. And there's 2 down. Here's Burnett. He has grounded out twice. And the pitch from Welch is going to be a line shot towards second. Sissel snares it. And there's the inning. But the Grays get one more as we head to the 7th. It is now 4-2. Here's Billy Werber. Werber 2 for 3 today. He's got a triple and an RBI. Brown sets and delivers. And there's going to be a ground ball towards third. Easy play for Binder. And there's 1 down. Here's Eddie Morgan. Morgan 0 for 2 today with a walk. Brown into the windup. And delivers. And that's going to be a line shot towards Buck Leonard. And there are 2 down. Here comes Ray Johnson, who's 1 for 3 today. Here comes the pitch from Brown. And another smoking line drive out towards second. Russell grabs it. And that's the inning. We head to the bottom of the 7th. 4-2 Grays. Here's the pitcher Brown. He's 1 for 2 with a home run and a pop out. And here comes the pitch from Welch. And he struck him out. Brown watched it go by him, didn't make an offering at it, and he struck him out. Here's Benjamin. He's 1 for 3. Here comes the pitch from Welch. And swing and a miss. He struck him out. And there are 2 down. That is the second strikeout for Welch. And here's Williams, who's 0 for 3 today. And the pitch. And there's going to be a line drive towards first. Easy play for Morgan. And the Grays are out. And we head to the 8th inning. It's 4-2 Grays. Leading off here is Carl Reynolds. Reynolds 2 for 3 today with 2 singles and an RBI. And the pitch from Brown. It's going to be a little tapper back towards the mound. Brown will field it easily. Flips to first, and there's 1 away. Here's Porter, 0 for 2 with a walk. Here's going to be a little pop-up over towards first in foul territory. Leonard makes this catch near the stands, and there's 2 down. Billy Werber steps in, Rick Farrell steps in. And here is the pitch from Brown, and he walks him. That's the 4th walk by Brown. Here's Lynn Larry. Larry is 1 for 3 with a double. And that's going to be a little tapper. Easy play for Russell, and the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the 8th. It's the Grays 4, the Red Sox 2. Here's Russell, 2 for 3, 2 home runs and a long fly out on the warning track. And here comes the pitch from Welch, who is still in this ballgame. And the delivery from Welch. There's going to be a bouncing ball to short. Larry, been pretty solid over there. And he will scoop it up, throws out Leonard, and there's 1 away. Here is Williams. Williams 1 for 3. And there's going to be a base hit, and he is on his 2nd hit of the ball game. And Reynolds got it in, holding him to a single. And here's Jarbo Andrews, 1 for 3 today. And the pitch from Welch, and that could be extra bases, and it's not. Johnson cuts it off, gets it in, and Williams will head to third, so now it's 1st and 3rd, 1 out, as Larry cut off the throw and watched Williams go into 2nd, so Williams on 3rd, Andrews on 1st, and here's Binder, who's 1 for 3 with a double and an RBI. And here comes the pitch from Welch. And there's going to be a ground ball back towards the mound. Welch picks it up, throws him out, looks Williams back to third. Andrews moves up to second. And there are now 2 down. And here is Russell. Russell 1 for 3 today. And here comes the pitch from Welch. And that is a base hit. That's going to possibly score both runners, or at least one. It's now going to be 6-2. As there was a wild pitch before that I did not mention that scores a run, so now it's 6-2. Russell broke this game open, and now Welch is tired, and it looks like the manager is coming out, and we're going to see a pitching change. And the Red Sox are going to bring in Fritz Ostenmuller. Ostenmuller during the regular season was 10-13 with a 3.49, and he pitched almost 200 innings. And here is Tex Burnett. Burnett 0 for 3 today. Here comes the pitch from Ostenmuller. And Burnett's going to slap it on the ground towards Larry, and that's going to end the inning. And we head to the 9th, and Ray Brown is still in the ballgame. And the Red Sox are going to pinch hit for Ostenmuller. And the Red Sox bring in Skinny Graham to pinch hit for Ostenmuller. Graham had a limited playing time. He had 3 RBIs and hit .234 in the regular season with no home runs. And here comes the pitch from Ray Brown. And he walked him. Brown took the light-hitting guy and put him on base. That's the 5th walk for Brown today. And here is Sissel, who is 0 for 4. Brown into the stretch, sets and delivers. And he walks him. And that's 2 straight. That's going to be walk number 6. And here is Billy Werber, who is 2 for 4 today. And here comes the delivery from Brown. And he walks him. And that is going to be probably it for Ray Brown. And it is. And that's going to be it. And the manager is coming out. And we're going to see a pitching change. And the Grays bring in Harry Salmon. Salmon during the regular season was 5-5. He had 4 saves. He had a 3.95 earned run average in 93 innings. And he struck out 26. And here's Eddie Morgan. Bases loaded. Salmon going to go from the windup. And he struck him out. Morgan had a chance to put his team back in this one, and Salmon strikes him out. And there is 1 away. And here is Johnson. Johnson is 1 for 4 today. And here comes the pitch from Salmon. And there's a little pop-up over towards third. Easy play for Bender. And there are 2 down. And it is up to Reynolds now here in the 9th to try and get some runs across to keep the Red Sox dreams alive. And here comes the pitch from Salmon. And there's going to be a ground ball towards Bender. That should end the ball game. He picks it up, throws him out, and that will end the game. And the Grays win it 6-2. And let's get some stats for you. So the Red Sox take the loss. They lose 6-2. Johnny Welch takes losses. He went 7 2/3 and gave up 6 runs. Brown takes the win. He went 8 innings, not an earned run given up. Walked 7, struck out 4. But the big story today was Buck Leonard as he crushed 2 home runs deep into the outfield. And also the pitcher Brown helped himself out with also a home run. So again, the final from Pittsburgh is the Homestead Grays 6, the Red Sox 2, on your home for Strat-o-matic Baseball.